What's good, YouTube? So normally, I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. Normally, I'm doing like the whole cinematics and stuff at the beginning of the vlog, and then I'll give y'all a little bit towards the end. But I'm not doing that today. Y'all see what it is? I'm in uniform. So when I'm in this uniform, I'm standing on business. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, but for real though. So I'm gonna give y'all the video today. So now that I've been in for like 3 years, I'm gonna tell y'all if the Navy is what I expect it to be now that I've been in for 3 years. So, you know, a lot of people be wondering, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna join. I don't know that they don't know, or they're afraid to join something because they don't know what's really going on. They don't know what's behind closed doors. They don't know the reality of things. And you can be afraid to go through something if you can be afraid of trying to join something or want to join something if it's not normal. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like out of the normal. It's not a typical 9 to 5 job, the Navy. So, with that being said, I'm gonna give y'all this video. First thing first, right? So, one thing I can say, now that I joined, it is definitely easy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I first joined, I was like, man, this Navy stuff is gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. Like, I'm thinking we gonna be out there swimming every day. I'm thinking that, you know, it's gonna be Battleship Royale. I'm thinking, this is how I'm thinking in my head. Fortnite on water with this uniform. I don't know why I thought like that, but that's the thought I had before I joined the Navy. And truth be told, it's definitely not like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna talk y'all and do this. So, spicy chicken patties for the sandwiches, but truth be told, man, it's definitely not like that. The Navy is definitely easy. Well, I can't speak for other branches. I can only speak for the Navy, but the Navy is definitely easy. The hardest part, honestly, if I had to say like about the Navy, the hardest part is the repetitiveness at times. Like, you get irritated and you get kind of angry of doing and seeing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But that's at times, because in the Navy, every day is going to be different. Sometimes it's going to be the same, sometimes it's going to be different. But you can't just go to work and be like, this is what's going to happen today. It's not like that. And it's just not like that. But back to what I was saying, am I expecting, now that I've been in for so long, it's not what I expected, but in a good way. It's cool, you know, you get your discounts, you get, you know, to meet new people, you get this free healthcare, you got all this great stuff. And you also got cons. But we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about it in a minute. But yeah, so I don't want to start cooking and then y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me. Yeah, honestly though, like I said, it's not bad. It's not a bad job, it's not a bad gig. It's actually easy. Like, work-wise anyway, like the work is easy. Like, don't get me wrong, some days you're gonna have some days you're gonna be like, golly man, I'm tired, I'm ready to quit. But you also gonna have days like you ain't really did any all that. But maybe file some paperwork at home. You know what I'm saying? Some slight. But that's on that part. Now let's talk about deployment. Deployments. This might be a long clip, but I'm gonna try to wrap it up and make it fast. Deployments is probably one of the best, worst experiences you will ever get to experience. And here's why I say that. One, you have a set routine. Like, okay, you know you're gonna go to watch it this time, you know you got your job to do, you know you got this. Then you got, you know, like work you have to do, maybe like maintenance or something like that. That's cool. Like, I have a maintenance. I know what I'm expected of today. You know, I know what the plans is for today. By the way, I'm not speaking for everybody, but this is just for me. Everybody have a different rate. Everybody experiencing the Navy not gonna be like mine. But for me, I knew what to expect. I knew what I had to do. Go to work, stand watch, do X, Y, and Z. Like, I had a set time. Go to the gym at this time, you know, this, that, and third. That's cool. Culture. Got the gains in the gym. Cool. Another thing that's pretty dope, the countries I visit. If it wasn't because of the Navy, I can't even dream. Like, you can't even dream about the countries that you can go to or that I visited, because it's so beautiful. Like, oh my God. Like, Liverpool, UK, Albania, Cyprus, Montenegro, Montenegro, Bova, Montenegro. Like, it's so dope, and you can't dream. I'm like, you can't even dream if you haven't been. You get what I'm saying? And it's like one of those experiences. It was like, wow. It's like one of those once in a lifetime, breathtaking experience for your first time. Like, it's just insane. Like, it is. And there's two things about the play. Third thing, and then the last one, last one, make four. Third thing, the connections you make on deployment are like lifelong connections. Like, I can call up somebody right now and be like, hey bro, X, Y, and Z, or do you know X, Y, Z? And I'm pretty sure I can get, connected. You just get that family away from family bond. You get what I'm saying? And it's just this kind of like what I like about the military. I was looking for my phone, but it's kind of what I really like about the military. Like, you, over time, it might not be everybody. It might be one or two people, but you're gonna have people that you meet and to share those experiences with that the rest of the people in the world or in the U.S., they never get the experience. They just don't have. I'm not gonna say they don't have the opportunity, but some people don't take that opportunity to do it. Now, cons of deployment is being out on the water when you have. So this is one thing that really like kind of made me angry, but I had to understand the bigger picture. We was out to sea, and when you're out to sea, you basically on the ship on the water. We call it out to sea, and we're not in port. We was out to sea for like, I want to say almost 93 months straight, and that was very irritating. So things happen, and you have to pull into port, or you had to stay out because there's a mission to be done. The port is just like, is your good job or whatever. But besides point. So the thing is with that, you get in that constant routine, like it gets tiresome. So imagine going to school, or imagine going to work 90 days straight with no days off. Constant repetition is like one of those, and it kind of irritated me so bad. And then it's like, not only that, we were supposed to go into a port when we was out to sea for like probably like 30 days straight. So that 30th day hit, and like 2 days later, on that 32nd day, we were supposed to hit port. We didn't, because we had to turn around and go somewhere else and do X, Y, and Z. And let's just say that really irritated me so bad. But that's a con. Like, you can get extended, or you can stay out of water for X amount of time, or you can be put into a port and they cancel it out because you got to do X, Y, and Z. And that's just something I didn't like. You get what I'm saying? But it all comes with it. You get what I'm saying? It's just pros and cons to everything. And this is not only in the military, but it's in work, in school. Like, nothing is perfect and nothing is just as it seems. But you just got to weigh out your options, good or bad, and go with that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm going to end this vlog out. Well, I'm going to end this video out like this. The military has its pros and cons. You just got to pick what suits you. And also, another thing, too, for the people that's in the military, use the benefits you have that can help you. Like, take what is offered to you and use that as much to your advantage. Rather you use the military as for a stepping stone or not. Some people join because they want to go to school. Some people join to do 22 years, See your dream, see it out. And if it's something you see, if you can dream it, you can get to it. You get what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Yeah. Cons about the Navy, it's just like any other job. You're going to have your BS sometimes. You're going to have stuff you ain't going to want to do. But hey, at the end of the day, there's a bigger picture to be done. Even if I might not see it, or you may not see it, or anybody else that I work with, we may not see the picture, but there is a bigger picture. And it's just something that we might think is BS, but in reality, it might be something that we can't see, but it is what it is. But my way and my experience in the Navy so far from me being in 3 years is the best experience ever. I done went on deployment. I done got quals. I done made rank. I done ranked up like, what, 4 times since I've been in. Like, I cannot complain. Like, I will not complain. And to wrap this video up, because I'm super hungry, to wrap this video up, is the Navy what I expected now that I'm in? No, it's not. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a beanie. I thought that it was just gonna be boots on the ground. You know, I thought we was gonna go to war. You know, we was gonna be at it. Like, I just don't see it. I don't see it now, and I haven't been through that. My experience in the military is different from somebody else, because somebody else might work like hella hours. I don't right now anyway. But yeah, would I do it all over again? I probably would. Like boot camp and all that, I'd do it all over again. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I done had a blast so far. Like, I done met some dope people. I done made some big accomplishment. I still got goals I have to achieve, but I'm taking it one step at a time. And yeah, if y'all want to see any other like videos, anything like that, or anything military related, go down in the comments and let me know. But yeah, so we're gonna end this video out like this. I hope y'all have a good one, because I'm hungry and I gotta eat and I gotta cook. So peace.